So we're still here at the Ministry of Natural Resource. With me is Mr. Goberdhan, who is the Commissioner of Forest. Sir, good night. It's a pleasure to have you on our feature. How are you doing tonight?
Good night. It's a pleasure to have you here too.
So could you please tell our viewers a little bit about forestry, what your department is all about?
Well, Guyana has about 18 million hectares of forests. So the Forestry Commission, we manage the state forests, which is about 12.5 million hectares. So as you know, the forests provide a lot of services to the world, to the country, both from ecological services, ecosystem services, environmental services, climate change, etc. So apart from timber production, you have a range of forest services that the forests provide, like biodiversity protection, etc. So it's very important the work we do at forestry to help maintain the forests, because at the Guyana Forestry Commission we don't allow the forest to be cut down like in wholesale. We do what we call sustainable forest management, where we only cut a certain proportion of the forest so that it could regenerate for generation to come.
So I'm seeing a display at the side of me. Could you tell me a little bit about this?
Guyana Forest has over 1,000 species of wood. And a lot of persons familiar with the green heart, purple heart, wallaba, bulletwood, etc. But there are many other exotic species that are as good as those prime species. So at this expo, we try to focus on some of those, what we call the lesser known species, which are equally good that could be used in commercial and domestic application.
Now we have a display here. Could you tell me what is it and what type of wood this was made with?
Apart from the main commercial products, they have a lot of what we call alternative use of wood we could do. Like these offcuts, you could make other products of it. Like these cutting boards, they are made from purple heart and tataboo. And here is tataboo wood as well and purple heart. Mainly decorative ornamental purposes it's for. And we have also, that chair is made from bamboo.
Okay. What has been the response of persons visiting the booth and getting to understand all the different types of wood that we have, seeing the display? Because sometimes you might hear the name, but persons may not, oh, what is just wood? Why is it so important?
Well, currently, a lot of people in constructing homes, they probably prefer to use concrete. But wood, because of the environmental services, it's more cooling to build houses. There are various applications in building houses. You could use, the wood for various purposes, like the flooring, the ceiling, the doors, etc. So you're not all about concrete. So a lot of people visiting the booth, they are taken back or amazed of the range of species they could utilize in home construction. And the lesser used species, they are about 30% less the cost of the main commercial species. So if you're utilizing it, it comes up cheaper in cost of building, etc.
Anything else you care to share with our viewers before we go?
Well, we like persons to know the importance of forests, not only for timber production, but for the services it provide for the environment, for the world. And we have the low carbon development strategy, which is an all-inclusive document that speaks about the environment, the importance of forestry, and all the ecosystem services the forest can provide.
For persons who probably are going to be missed in Building Expo for some reason or the other, not able to come and visit the booths, but would like to come and visit the natural resource booth to learn all about forestry and what it's about, so they miss out on the opportunity. Where can they go to get some information should they need some?
Well, they could always visit our website, or they could come at the Forestry Commission at head office for any information they need on forestry, on what products, etc. And we have offices countrywide as well. You could visit any of those offices.